Stress often narrows us and our mind zooms in and it fixates on the pain and the difficulty. And if you stay zoomed in for too long, negative thoughts and feelings, they intensify and they spiral and they snowball and get bigger and bigger, and we get so close that things become more intense and bigger, and then it gets too much and well, look, what helps is to be able to zoom out. This shifts your view to the periphery and beyond. And it's here you can find new angles and get different perspectives. A big part of my role as a mediator is to help people zoom out to look at the bigger picture, as well as to zoom in and look at the finer details. This helps us uncover what I call new pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. And with new pieces of the puzzle, we can create a new picture. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. At times we all need a zoom out. At times we all need a new perspective. So here are 3 ways to zoom out when your brain becomes too narrow. Stick around for the third. That's my favourite. Number 1 is to zoom out from where you're standing. Soften your focus. Take in the periphery. Actually have a look around. Where are you? If you're inside, go outside. Have a look at the trees. Look towards the horizon as far as you can see. Look up at the sky. Look down at the ground. Really take in these surroundings. Now, if you want, you can even travel further. Imagine what exists over the hills in the distance. Visualize what's past the houses in front of you. Or even go on a bird's eye journey, visualizing what everything looks like from above. When you zoom out, you can pull your perception, your attention, and your thinking, and even your mood with you. Number 2 is to zoom out to check what others are likely seeing. Zoom out to be able to take in the scene and ask yourself, how would my best friend see this? What would their view on this be? And what advice would they give me? Or what advice would you give a friend if they were experiencing this instead of you? This is zooming out to be able to see things through other people's eyes. Before I get to the third zoom out, just a quick zoom in. I've developed a free mini course to help raise your awareness and your skills in managing what I call the mind monkeys. We've all got them. If you've ever been kept up at night with your mind racing, or maybe you've been pointlessly worrying about something that never ended up actually happening, these are examples of the mind monkeys at play. Now, the course introduces you to 20 of the most common monkeys. It's free. The link's in the description below. Download it and watch it today. Okay, number 3. This is about zooming back so far that you can see your whole life in front of you. This involves picturing a year of life in front of you and measuring a year about this size. So then 2 years is about that size, and probably 5 years is about that size. And then go back however old you are in that direction. Now I go back 51 years in that direction. And then go a suitable distance forward as well, maybe another 50 years in that direction. And now I have a visual representation of my whole life in front of me. Now back to the year you're in, right now and here. If this is 1 year, then a month has got to be about that big, and a week smaller again, and a day tiny. So how long has this issue been going on, this stress, this difficulty? How long has it been with you really? Just today? A week? A month? Maybe a few years? Look back into the past. Look forward into the future. Look to the present and take in the new perspective. Put these zooming out tools in your toolkit. Start using them as a regular practice. These are good tools to get good at. And if this video has been worth your time, please share it out to the people you love and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for more tools to help you deal with difficult emotions, watch the video that will appear on the end screen. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care and be kind to yourself out there.